You know, I just realized that we have 777 speed. Why are you talking over me before I even do the intro? Hey everybody, and welcome back to Umamusume Pretty Derpy. My name's Pokey. In the last episode, we learned a little bit more about Miss Kashimoto and how her team has been training. Also taking out the Autumn Tennis Show at a pretty easy pace. In this episode, I'm also going to be listening to what it says at the top of the screen. Can you please stop talking over me? And trying to train up stamina. Damn it, Daiwa. Let's see what we've got. Well, that's a little too perfect. Let's do it. I can't swim. Good job. One day, as I'm preparing for the Unity Cup finals, I received a visit from Little Cocoon in my office. Listen. We end up running against your team during the finals. Those girls had better run like they mean it. There's no point in running against the team if they don't put up a proper fight. That's all. Bye. What a coincidence! Did you come to declare war on them too? And what? As if I'd do such a thing! After listening to Little Cocoon and Bitter Glass's challenge, our team is fired up. Team's passionate focus on speed had a positive effect on Daiwa Scarlet. Skill points went up by 15, gained 3 ignited spirit speed. One day, I passed by an arcade in downtown to find... Today's the day! I'm gonna win the ice cream cushion. I really shouldn't be here then. Oh, why's that? It's always more fun when you're around, Rice. I want to do it together. But I'll just bring you misfortune again. Remember our lunch today? Our food got stolen by a stray cat. Oh yeah, that was so funny. We got to eat and play with the cat at the same time. Okay, I'll handle the claw. You stand next to me and tell me what to do. And go! What? You want me to, I'll try. I thought I had it just now. Next time I'll get it for surezies. You only had enough money for one more try. You're trying so hard too. If there was only something I could do. Whoa! A blackout. Everything's gone dark. I can't see anything. Well, not on your last try. It must be because I'm here. Oh, the lights are back on. Look, Rice, the claw's super fast now. Maybe due to a sudden power outage, but the claw machine's arm is moving around with incredible speed. My apologies. It appears to be malfunctioning. I'll fix it at once. An employee's gonna give us the cushion. I think he said it was an apology because there are bugs in the machine. How nice. No one who caused you trouble, though. I'm so sorry. Huh? Now you're apologizing, too. Why? Didn't you have fun today? I know I had a blast. Like there was a blackout and the claw was zooming everywhere. It was so fun. Everything's always so much better when you're here. Let's hang out again soon. Urara. Okay, thank you very much. I love hanging out with you too. I love these two hanging out. Great, then let's hang out all the time. Just watching Harurara and Rice Shower interact warms my heart. I got an idea. This could be useful for Daiwa Scarlet's training. I always love seeing them interact. This contributed to Daiwa Scarlet's growth. Energy. Harurara went up by 5. I legitimately, like, absolutely adore seeing them interact. Alright, yeah, we'll take the guts training. Take the guts training, take the 2-up on, Bourbon, and I don't actually know your name. That's not good. Anyway, we'll take it. Friendship training was a success! Energy went down by 23, friendship with Harurara went up by 1. All of participating team members' stats went up. Guts rank went up. What should I do? What's wrong? Can't stop thinking about this limited time become #1 super stamina beef bowl. I mean, it has #1 in its name. It's a match made in heaven. But it's a lot of food. It might be too heavy to eat right before a race. I can't pass up on first place. Me of all people. I don't know what to do. I don't want to deal with slow metabolism. I don't even want to risk that. The race should be your #1 priority. Stay strong. You're right. Being #1 on the track comes before any beef bowl. We can have it to celebrate your win. I like your style. It'll be the first thing I do. Energy recovered by 10, skill points went up by 5. I'm not doing with slow metabolism. Well, trainer, you've been really giving it your all, haven't you? Academy decided to warn you for your hard work. We've upgraded your training facilities. Keep up the wonderful work. God's training leveled up. Can we? Alright. This may be our last time to get in some decent training. I want to take a look and see what we got. That seems like a no-brainer. I know that these ones here are going to give us a little bit of boost than everywhere else. But getting us up to 800 on speed, I can't pass that up. And A rank in speed is exactly what we need right now. I took the opportunity to observe your training methods. Good work. Your cooldown in particular is something I'd like to incorporate in my repertoire, which means I need to rework my current regimen. If you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to. Stamina up by 4. Anime Keenan is a celebration of racing, a grand festival that sparkles once a year. I actually watched the one last year. Tangible excitement takes hold of both the racers and the fans at the end of the year approaches. At last, the result of the preliminary fan popularity poll have been announced. I'm first place, trainer. They voted me as number 1. Congratulations. And look, they wrote so many comments about me. Super excited for the Anime Keenan. I've been your fan since the Uka show. Can't wait to see you doing even better than the Autumn Tennis show. Go and beat Vodka. I was hoping to see you in Vodka runs, but shit, she won't be there. I voted for her rival. I hope Daiwa Scarlet will try twice as hard for Vodka's sake. You alright? What are you looking so concerned about? Fuck. What are you looking so concerned about? I'm completely fine. It's just annoying as all. It's like I'll never be free of her. I'm the only one who won the Autumn Tennis show. Fucking English. I am the one everyone expects to win the Anime Keenan. I'm the one who surpassed Vodka, right? So I can't afford to lose now. Scarlet? You sound so worried for. Come on, we need to get going. There's lots of preparation to be done before the anime. Daiwa Scarlet heads to the track with a strained expression. Later, I heard for the grapevine that Vodka has settled on a date to head back overseas. That date is today. What's up with you? Don't you want to see her off? You mean Vodka? Not particularly. We've seen each other so many times at this point, there's nothing else left to say. More importantly, I have a press conference this afternoon. I need to get Hey Scarlet, have you heard the news? Teo? What's got you all worked up? It's Vodka. She went to the airport today, but didn't get on the plane. What in the world is she thinking? Scarlet, where are you going? Which airport did Vodka go to? Let's see. I think it was... Finally, I caught up. What are you doing here? I came to help. You big dummy. Fine. You search over there. I'll take this area. Report back as soon as you find her. Both Both Daiwa Scarlet and I dashed around the airport searching for Vodka. I found her. Whoa, what the hell are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. You said you were going abroad. Why are you still here? I'm running the audience without you. And I was going to win it precisely because you were gone. Because even if you aren't in Japan, you're still my greatest rival. So I decided I'd definitely take number 1 out there to show you how strong I am. If you're just going to mess around, then what was even the point? What's so funny? I'm being serious here. Okay, my bad. But I think you got the wrong idea. Plane was having mechanical troubles, so my departure got changed. That's why I missed my flight. What? I guess that's why my phone's been blowing up. There must have been a bit of a misunderstanding. Though, my greatest rival, huh? Quite the declaration. Scarlet, beating me isn't your real goal, is it? Thought you wanted Daiwa Scarlet to be the first name that comes to mind when people think of the number 1 Umamusume. Are you gonna get there by crying and pouting like you're doing right now? Fine. You want me to stay here and run the audio with you? Would that give you closure? Just be warned though, if I'm running, I'm taking the number 1 spot. If I disagree with that in a million, I agree with that in a million years. You take number 1 over my dead body. I'm number 1. Me. Now that's the Scarlet I know. So get out there and knock him dead. I'll see you around. You two, you better not lose to anyone other than me, idiot. I'm gonna be exhausted during my press conference. It's all her fault. At least you saw this through to the end. Let's begin the press conference. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. Daiwa Scarlet, over here. You took the top spot in this year's popularity poll. How do you feel about going to the race with that under your belt, given that your biggest rival Vodka is passing on it? Isn't it obvious? I'll be number one, whether she's there or not. Once the fans see me run in the Arima-Kinen, they'll forget about Vodka and everyone else besides. I want to put on a fabulous performance that will live forever in your memories. And why, you ask? Because I'm Daiwa Scarlet, the #1 Umamusume. Line makes the front page of the next day's newspaper. Daiwa Scarlet takes a look at the headline, and though she acts aloof, it does earn the slightest smirk for her. Oh, please tell me it's a mood up. Guts went up, went up. No! Oh, there's more. Arima-Kinen is looming, but first... Trainer, over here! Jeez, this is the only festive thing I managed to squeeze into my schedule, so you better appreciate it. Daiwa Scarlet has invited me out into town, where many buildings are decorated with holiday lights. A reason being? Look, it's starting! It's gonna be the race of the century at the Nakayama Racecourse, who will be crowned this year's strongest Umamusume. Coming at the top of the polls is Daiwa Scarlet. Watch Scarlet Queen take to the track. Special Arima-Kinen commercial is airing today in this town only. Top of the polls, huh? Feeling the pressure? I haven't felt pressure for years. I just want to set foot on the track already. I'll outrun anyone there. I'll burn myself into everyone's minds. Daiwa Scarlet, the #1 racer. I know you can do it. You're right. I've got this in the bag. Well, I don't have anything else planned. Suppose we could head back to the academy. Oh, that's right. Can we stop by a flower shop? A flower shop? Yeah. The winner always gets flowers, right? So I figured I should tell you in advance what kind of flowers I like. You want me to prepare flowers? Who else? I'm kidding. I won't get my hopes up. But just for the record, I like magnolias. They're beautiful, and they're so beautiful and white. Love how they bloom skywards in spring, higher and higher, as if reaching toward the heavens. Well, like me, don't you think? I accompany Daiwa Scarlet as she goes to look at her favorite flowers. So skill went up by 20. I would have appreciated a mood boost, but apparently we're not getting that shit. Alright, we got turf, long, firm, sunny, winter. What we got? What we got? What we got? Now I know you're a pace chaser, so if I have hydrate, I can use that. Yeah, give you hydrate. I don't have a lot of high hope again, but let's give you a shot. The Arima-Kinen. The race that decides this year's #1 racer. Everyone seems fired up. But I'll burn the brightest. I've spent every day, every waking moment preparing for this day. You better keep your eyes on me, trainer, until the very end, you hear? I wouldn't want you to miss the moment I become the strongest, the fastest, and the best racer of them all. I can't wait. That's just what I wanted to hear. Well, I better get going. Time to show the world who's #1. All eyes are on the favorite, number 16, Daiwa Scarlet. Her ability is definitely top class. You can feel the presence radiating for her. I'd love to see her win the last race of the year and live up to her name as the greatest Grand Prix champion. Your mood not being the greatest is not my strongest suit, but let's go. Your stamina is still a worry, but your speed is magnificent. 3 targets. We got Gold Ship, Special Week, Oh Goody, Super Creek. Is it that one? No. Narita Brian, Ice and Flash, TM Opera, and that's it. I don't think I missed anyone. Let's go. Welcome to the final goal. The Arima-Kinen. Once again, I actually watched this at the beginning of, or the end of last year. I don't remember much about who won, but I do remember watching it. The in-year fight of the dream is here, the Nakayama, the Animakinen Grand Prix. Will our dreams come true today? The third favorite is Oguri Cap. Moving into the second favorite, it's Narita Bryan. Now the undisputed star of the show is the star of the tennis show, Daiwa Scarlet. She's the favorite to win. Look at that, what a present, look at that spirit. They're all in line, we're ready for the start. The race began. Alright. Hopefully things go well today. I like the random names for the ones that are more on their own. Like the ones that aren't like specially made. Pretty close with Team Opera, Brian, Super Freak. Oguri and Gold Ship are probably the biggest pains here.
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらず12番。続きました。成田ブライアン、少し後ろからダイワスカーレット、4番手に1番、少し離れて
Corner recovery。
さらに外からスーパークリーク、そのうち並んで3番。あとはスペシャルウィーク、少し離れてオグリキャップ、そしてその外を回って9番。それを見るように10番、さらに内からエイシンフラッシュ、1馬審査13番、外目をついて2番、外を回ってゴールドシップ、2コーナー回って向こう上面。現在1番手は成田ブライアン、12番追走、少し後ろからダイワスカーレット、残り1000メートルを通過。4番手1
You are a pace chaser and you're almost at the front already.
1馬審査スーパークリーク、それを見るようにスペシャルウィーク、差がなく3番。そしてその外から行ったのは10番、内からオグリキャップ、さらには9番エイシンフラッシュ。
Are you going for it?
外を回ります。ゴールドシップ、内2番、後ろ13番、ポツンと1人14番。
Okay.
第4コーナーカーブ、
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
ダイワスカーレット、ここで抜け出した。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。ダイワスカーレット、速い、もはや独走状態。残り200、これは強い。ダイワスカーレット、足色は
Yeah, I know, in the bag.
リードは5馬身。先頭は依然ダイワスカーレット。
In the bag. Taking the Grand Prix, Daiwa Scarlet wins the final showdown of the year and takes all the glory. Getting second is Gold Ship, the third place is Narita Bryan. Got first. Congratulations, keep up the good work and get more wins together. Nice. Oh, blue shoes. I need a lot of them. Scarlet, 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 Scarlet. You hear them, trainer? They're calling for me. They're all here to see me, to see the #1 Umamusume. Hey, trainer, I keep wondering. You think they'll remember me? Am I finally truly the #1 Umamusume of all time? Yeah. Oh. Tears began to pour from Daiwa Scarlet's eyes. Deafening applause floods the winner's circle, where Daiwa Scarlet stands the sole victor. She really is the #1 Umamusume. Alright, that's enough embarrassing myself. Everyone's waiting for me. Need to hurry up and get ready too. Get ready for what? For the award ceremony, obviously. We're going to be swamped with interview requests. We need to tell them all about me. Like, I've trained her all the way to becoming the top Umamusume. She's my pride and joy. Daiwa Scarlet takes me by the hand and leads me to the awards ceremony. Speed went up by 3, stamina went up by 3, power went up by 3, guts went up by 3, wit went up by 3, skill points went up by 59, and friendship with Riki Kashimoto is already maxed out. However, we're not done. Finally, it's the day of the Unity Cup Finals. We head toward our last challenge as one. Wowzers, we did it! We made it through the final match. Can't believe it. That means we're up against Team Zenith. What a big that's a big yikes. We work our way up through the tournament until all that remains is to face Team Zenith in the grand final. I've already filled my team in on everything that's been going on with Team Zenith lately. With all our preparations complete, we head off to the final match. But on the way there, a loud voice on the ground catches our attention. 1,000 meters in 63.9 seconds. You're going too slow. You said you're the one who's gonna destroy your target time, so run like you mean it. Oh, I wonder if she's trying to beat the target time she talked about before. No way, how could she improve so much in so little time? Little Cocoon's face is flushed with exertion as she tries to lower her time with all her might. Look at her go! You've got this! We all fell silent as we watch her sprint furiously down the track. 1,000 meters left! You've just passed 2 minutes, 3.5 seconds. You're on track for a new record, Little Cocoon. Come on! Little Cocoon flies down the track with incredible speed. She turns the fourth corner and blasts past the finish line. Judging from the triumphant cheers that erupt, I can only assume that she's broken her target time. My team is struck speechless for a moment by the display. Holy moly! She really managed to smash her record! And all for Miss Kashimoto. Team Zenith is incredible. Upon hearing Rice Shower's comment, Taki Shuttle clenches her fist tightly. I've made up my mind. We're winning the Unity Cup. I absolutely don't want to lose today. Team Zenith are Rega incredible, but that's exactly why it'll be worth beating them. Want to face them head on and defeat them with all of our combined strength. The whole team's faces light up as Taki Shuttle's bold declaration. Yes, I can sense it. I feel a joyful power blossoming between us and Team Zenith. Let's reward our most wonderful rivals with the best performance yet. I just know that happiness is waiting for us at the end of all this. Yeah, races are super fun when you get to run in them with the friends you've been training hard with. Let's have fun and win. First place is ours. Woo! I want to win too. Seeing how amazing they are really ignites something in me. Scarce few hours after this rousing call to victory, the final match of the Unity Cup begins. Y'all ready? Carrot pudding. Let's go. All right, that's enough warming up. Time to get a move on. Yeah. The other team looks pretty fired up. They haven't been slacking either. Yeah, they look loads better than before. Y'all better stay on your toes with them. You got it? No one knows who's going to take home the crown today. We got to win medium and long races, Little Cocoon. I know. We'll win this and finally bring this farce to an end. As I watch over the teams from the stands, I spot a familiar face nearby. Here's to a good race today. Though I'm not sure if I'm in any position to greet you right now. I heard what happened. So you're aware. I was only so strict because I wanted to protect them. I didn't mean to demoralize them. Really am an awful trainer. That's not true. I don't know how much Team Zenith looks up to and admires Miss Kashimoto. Why else would they work so hard to beat their target times? I tell Miss Kashimoto what I saw this morning. Little-Cocoon has passed her target time. It's impossible. How could you have done that in such a short period? They're giving everything they've got for your sake. Saw how they reacted when Director Akikawa told them about Miss Kashimoto's past. And I saw the fire in their eyes this morning. Couldn't be clearer how highly Team Zenith regards Miss Kashimoto. Maybe safe to say that they see her as the best trainer in the world. You're anything but an awful trainer. You say that, but can't trust myself anymore. I learned nothing from my past, and now my mistakes are playing out all over again. Perhaps it would be best if I cut my ties with Umamusume in the racing world. Miss Kashimoto looks down with a weary sigh. Notice there are bags under her eyes. After hearing about her past, I thought it would be impossible to change Miss Kashimoto's values. But things are different now. Perhaps I can help in my own way. It's too early to lose faith in yourself yet. What are you saying? Although micromanaging Umamusume may keep them safe, it can also stunt their potential. On the flip side, leaving them wholly to their own devices can lead to terrible accidents with irreversible consequences. That's why it's best to be watchful but not overbearing. You should let them be free, but always be ready to intervene if they're in danger. That's what being a trainer is to me. Miss Kashimoto looks out on the track with a conflicted expression on her face. To be honest, I still don't know if what you say is really the right way to do things. Let me judge you for myself from how these races unfold. I follow Miss Kashimoto's gaze to where the members of Team Zenith are diligently doing their warm-ups. The Unity Cup is open! Our final race in the Unity Cup! We can apparently look at skills during this. Is there any of them we could gain? No. Alright. Versus Team Zenith. Oh, fuck. Begin showdown. I want to watch the main race.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は5番ダイワスカーレット。
Strength of Hodoro, the second favorite, is number 5, Daiwa Scarlet. She may not be the favorite, but she's equal in talent. Considering her great affinity for mile races, I'm hoping to see some amazing running from her. I have faith in you, Scarlet. The Unity Cup. Tokyo Turf, 1,600 meters. We have a skill for this. Unfortunately, I don't think skills go through everyone. It's Carrot Pudding, and up against them, it's Team Zenith. What will happen in this momentous final race? Current favorite is number 7, Duo Genwa, with her sights firmly set on the top spots. The third favorite is against Gale. The second favorite and the Grand Prix hero, Daiwa Scarlet, should give us a showdown to remember. What a presence! Look at their spirit. They're all in line. We're ready to start. Late start, fuck. That's not good.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは6番待機シャトル、11番期待通りの結果を出せるか、1番人気7番6番快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭は6番単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は待機シャトル、7番ここにいた少し後ろから11番ダイワスカーレット、続いている2馬審査4番、そのうち並んで1番、それを見るようにシーキングザパール、そしてその外を回って
I don't have a lot of hope.
2番後方2番手に8番9番、現在シンガリダー
But I have faith.
先頭行きます。6番どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ、まだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。7番
Hey, Daiwa.
ダイワスカーレット、前を狙っているぞ。さあ内から先頭
Can you, like,
6番
her stamina's
最初に
fucked.
仕掛けるのか。
Shit.
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのは7番、400を切りました。突っ込んでくるダイワスカーレット、外から上がってきたのは1番驚異的な末足、1番並びかけてきた。残り200、1番足色は衰えない。先頭は1番、
Nope.
1番リードは1馬身、
Nope.
1番変わらない。1番1着でゴールイン。実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制した最終第5レース。
That's bad to show what's to come.
これ以上ない結果を
I think we failed the Unity Cup.
ダイワスカーレット、3着は7番。悔しいわね。
Got second,
こそ1着でゴールするわ。
which counts as a loss, because the top one was Team Zenith. Shit. Yeah, we got sweeped. Oh, that's awful. Oh well.
なんで
You did your best. Unity Cup round 5, drawing to a close. I lost. Oh, and after everyone did their best out there too. Must be because of my bad luck. Ruined everything again. That was so close, but I had so much fun. We'll have to try even harder next time and win together as a team. Okay, Rice? Rah-rah. Okay, we'll get it next time for sure. The heated races inject a hefty dose of excitement into the crowd. We can't give up either. We're going to go all out in our next race. It was a great race. I wanted both teams to win. Miss Kashimoto sits among the cheering crowd, her eyes fixed on a single point. So we won then. Just then, Trainer, did you see us out there? Listen to us, to this. We timed ourselves this morning. I clocked 2 minutes and 24.5 seconds. Little Cocoon got 3 minutes and 4.8 seconds, and Bitterglass reads out the team's best times in a rush. We all ran faster than our target times. We all felt satisfied with our race performances, so please come back to us as our trainer. Suddenly, Little Cocoon is in the stands too, breathless and flushed. Little Cocoon. The reason I was able to beat my target time was because there was something I sought to change. You mean so much to me as a trainer, and I admire you so much. That's why I wanted to destroy the misguided beliefs you clung to for so long. We're so grateful that you watched over and managed so wholeheartedly. But from now on, Little Cocoon takes a deep breath to calm herself down. We want you to treat us as equals as we work toward our goals. We want to work with you as partners on equal standing, not children that need to be micromanaged. That's all we want. Partners on equal standing. Yes, you're right. I watched you all race. Every one of you was incredible. It made me realize none of you need me anymore. It's not true. But at the same time, I felt a strong desire to see what lies ahead. To discover what the future holds for you all. Miss Kashimoto's eyes finally regain a small sparkle of light. You all ran with such will and determination on the track today. To say you exceeded my expectations would be an understatement. It's been a very long time since I felt this way. Miss Kashimoto casts an affectionate eye over the empty track. It's as if you said, I need to be less scared and have more faith. I need to learn to trust my runners as well as myself. Miss Kashimoto heads down to Little Cocoon, with Little Cocoon to the track where Team Zenith awaits. The next day, Miss Kashimoto announces that she's calling off Operation Oversight and stepping down from her position as temporary director. What more, in light of the possibility of future Unity Cup events and positive effects that team training has shown, it's decided that all registered teams are to remain together. Seeing my racers for who they are and having an earnest conversation about them opened my eyes to many things. I want to do better and start afresh. Miss Kashimoto holds herself with a more relaxed air than before. It's clear that she's finally come to terms with something deep within herself. So what are you going to do now? Thanks to Director Akikawa's generosity, I've been allowed to work here as a trainer once more. I hope to share the battlegrounds with you and your trainers again, this time in the Twinkle series. That'd be great. I'm looking forward to our next race. Miss Kashimoto quietly leaves my office with a faint smile on her lips. You finally done with your talk, Trainer Kashimoto? I wanted to ask you something about tomorrow's training, but... Hey, not so fast, I got here first! It's rude to yell in the corridor, you two. You can ask me when we get to my office. You both get a chance to speak, so there's no need to rush. Thank you, Trainer Kashimoto. I can hear the three of them continue chattering excitedly, even as their own footsteps fade in the distance. Miss Kashimoto has overcome her past. I'm sure her future with her racers will be bright. She'll be an incredible rival in my future endeavors, so I'll have to continue working hard until the day comes where I face her again. Skills went up by 39. All stats and participating team members went up. We lost. Hey, that means we got to draw in entirety. Next, we got a big announcement for the upcoming era finale. Twinkle Series' brightest stars will vie for the ultimate crown on the track of their dreams. And today we'll be unveiling this year's magnificent lineup of racers. First up is... You see what's trending? It's pretty much all of era finale runners. Yeah, it's really getting me pumped for the big day. Who are you cheering for? Let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. Daiwa Scarlet. Daiwa Scarlet has been recognized by the public for all of her efforts and achievements. She's been invited to compete on the grand era finale with all the other star runners. Daiwa Scarlet and I are going to make our way to the preliminaries and shoot for the top. The era finale. The extended phase. We'll start this next time. See you guys then.